great reception. That play had it all.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's fine. Her and her. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stats to the mans. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans. Yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they info. If we coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat, you know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. This music don't work out. I know how to get it from my ends low. How you feel though? Cause hey, they can't rock with us. Jealousy ain't no stopping us. They try to steal my style.
Yeah.
Can't trust them cause they number. Cause we worried about getting figures. All my ain't father figures, just know my quit the poppin'.
Damn, it's the intro?
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And there he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, Danny Gray from special teams.
So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens too? Now you got to translate what that means. They'll be bold. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out come the
Middle
Texans
linebacker
for their
blitz.
opening drive. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Mills. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away.
Yes.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. So here are the 49ers and their offense in great field position already. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
Tell you what, partner, he might just be a rookie, but he certainly looks the part of a veteran NFL starter, and he carries himself like one leading the offense out there. In a lot of ways, he is advanced as a first-year quarterback, and he came in and was right at home with this offense.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers.
Charlie Warner.
Charlie Warner, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Luke Farrell.
Well, you got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just
One of one.
That's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone. And they did exactly that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now we get set to see Houston
What's
for
coming?
the second drive of the ball game. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Opening carry of the game here for Rex Burkhead. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Mills hit, and he loses the ball. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball
In the end
free.
zone,
They
bro.
did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
They'll start out here with the option left. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On second down, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their own 25-yard line. A first down throw for Mills. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mills. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, it's Mills. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And look at this starting field position. That'll be touchdown inside the 30-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 yards, first down Niner. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45.
Boys, you gotta run, bro. Listen.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
A first down and then some. Oh, hell no.
He's down close to the 30 here. 13 yards there to Niner first. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's got some space here.
Yeah,
He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 61 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. That would give to the big fullback.
Touchdown. Fullback dive.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails.
With cheese dice.
So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mills. His throw incomplete.
Haven't been involved in this work yet that ever admits to worried about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Back deep, Ray McLeod. And here's a big rush by the Texans, and they block it. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Jason Verrett.
A great play there. Taking it in. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So the very rare block punt scooped and returned for a touchdown. What an exciting play. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Mills. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. On 3rd down, here's Mills. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a
Look at the cha-cha.
touchdown. Now Gold for the extra point.
Sweeps it. Don't lose it.
It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes not overuse if this is an important possession. but I think this has to be the position.
Mills hit, and he loses the ball. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
On fourth down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. This is taken deep in their territory. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
The Amador Lenore.
A great effort there. Taking it in. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
You guys
Cole's able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 28-0. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they've got it very deep in enemy territory. It's inside the 5 at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal. But quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. McCaffrey will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, McCaffrey. And he's touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from a yard out.
Catch those things becoming or wanted because why not set a stupid man named motto.
They had the short field and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. So plenty of fireworks here early. 45-0 now as the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Houston's offense taking over again.
I just dance to Raya, on a 20 warrior. First like a liar, first like a liar, it's on the liar, Dino. Elijah, a little low, we gon' hit it right here.
Mills to throw it.
Bosa again.
He lost the football, and this is going to be 49er football.
Randy, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game, and you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them, but the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better, and now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it,
and across the chalk into the end zone.
Do those chains.
Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter, and the Niners have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league could become.
Going to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston set to take over. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Mills now. On a slant, here's Collins. Finding space at the 40. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw, Mills. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mills. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense.
Long snapper.
1st and 10. Good starting field position for the 49ers.
I'm dead, yo. A few moments later.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Purdy. And this is good. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills. And right off the bat, Mills looking to throw it. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they... But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Mills. Cross midfield to the 48. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit. Get started.
Back-to-back first downs. On 1st and 10, Mills. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked Jason Verrett. And the 49ers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love it. Those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know,
You trash. There's no trust there. It's from this house, bro. It's amazing. Oh my God, man. Just give it a headache. He's so garbage.
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just laying. You know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game.
Yeah, man. You guys have to win this game. This is
Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just laying. You know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war.
There's 6 people left, man. If you fucking donut.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills. First play, Mills looking to pass. And right away, he lost the football. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession.
Ew.
Football, but now face second and long. Back to throw. Mills. And his throw here is incomplete.
This drive was almost over before it began. Thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Third and long for Mills. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Set to punt. Here's Cameron Johnston.
Long snapper.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. He'll take this deep in his own territory. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Gould able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. That's no secret. That's why they have him return punts. He has the capability to take them back, and he did so there. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And drive number 1 for them was a punt. We'll see what drive number 2 holds here.
And oftentimes you think to yourself, okay, second possession, let's go ahead and open things up. Let's get a little bit crazier on offense. Maybe it wasn't a matter of that. Maybe they just missed a block or two. Maybe they had the right plays call. Sometimes it's just the execution. Let's see if they can execute a little bit better on this drive.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. And he clanks it off the...
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no distance. Neither one play games when swinging for them.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills. Mills looking to the air right away. And right away, he lost the football.
Second and 23.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line.
Touchdown already.
Defense has got it. A nightmare start offensively. This will be a touchdown. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
6-7.
Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Dre Greenlaw.
We've got plenty of weather here today. We've got some snow going on, and they've come out of a dome. And there have been 2 ways of getting ready for this. Some have said, don't worry about the weather. Just practice in your normal conditions and handle it on game day. And others have said, find some weather, find some conditions somewhere, and try and get ready. What do you think?
Well, whatever the preparation there, the snow causing the fumble. On 1st and goal, they'll try.
Come on.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game, they will say, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Dillon. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. The first carry now for Rex Burkhead. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Mills from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They've definitely got to put their heads together and start.
A big rush by the Texans, and they block it. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point through the snowflakes. Up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Able to get the pressure, get a paw on it, knock it down, and then go and grab it and take it into the end zone. What a play. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Looking to throw. Mills. And that will be incomplete.
Well, obviously, first touchdown this game.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And some room to run now. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards. He'll keep it himself. And able to get this to the
picks up the first down.
Line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. He'll decide to keep it. And he'll lose yards.
Yeah, it's that my Brooklyn grocery side rack, south side, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise solid, this flex know they ready. See, we were not to ride nobody with, we're the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had yelling hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go, that's how you know we lit. Grrr.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie. Oh, the ball comes. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Today and save $28 more. Just $1 down, $15.
Every Acorns customer has potential. Some write us letters. This is one of them.
Dear Acorns, I paid off over $1 million of debt. It's a pretty good.
I hope y'all can next double league. Cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills. And right away, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you, that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Deebo Samuel from 10 yards out. And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Again, they run with Burkhead. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Mills now on 2nd down. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not a zone. And there was good coverage there.
Mills hit, and he loses the ball. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gould able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt for a touchdown. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. And they come up here now, 1st down. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd down, Mills. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this 1st quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive because...
Yeah, got my Brooklyn, go to Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Buying on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we not the ride nobody with, we the ones who started with. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit.
On fields. That's crazy, man.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Texans and the Niners coming up next.
he's fine. He's fine. You know what's good, YouTube? Every time you're diving down, when you're diving into the water, you dive down faster. It's the same.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 3 out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Working out of the gun, Mills. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I want to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
McLeod to return it. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Throws there.
What do you think this is?
Let's eat poo-poo, because why not? Said Otto, because why not? We want to eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and dessert. Don't forget snacks, because you need to be fat.
Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills. A give to Burkhead on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Mills. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. From the gun, here's Mills. And that is incomplete.
And
great start his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So here are the 49ers and their offense in great field position already. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And they've got this down.
Took a shot to Brandon Ayuk. Oh my God.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. He's got Ayuk once again. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Purdy from the gun. And he's got it. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown.
It turns.
A 1-yard touchdown pass.
Let's eat poo-poo, because why not, said Otto, because we need to eat poo all day, because why not.
Touchdown reception. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling.
Amador Lenore. Gonna take a deep shot to Brandon Ayuk.
Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
Oh, this is got Trump.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line of the red zone. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy.
Okay, so there's
clean.
In this city, so you don't want to peek too much under. You don't want to peek too much.
My day ones here to dance at the beginning, so you know it's only right. That's how we eat. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you ride, we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. It's the whole team.
Jennings up top.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills. And right away, he lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. A fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Looking to throw again on second down. Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent.